What's up everyone, it's your boy MS Racing 42, aka Nathan Sapin here, and welcome to season number 1 of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series, and we come here to the Darlington Raceway for the Winston 500. It's going to be one of the longer races of the season, and it's going to be one of the most special races of the season. You want to win here at Darlington. It's a tough track, and it's on every driver's bucket list to get it done at the track too tough to tame. Coming into this race, it's 3 races left, and after here today at Darlington, it will be hopefully Ricky, and then Indianapolis, and then that will be it. And the 16 drivers will battle out for the next 10 races and for the championship. So, with that being said, here's the standings coming into this race and 3 races before the chase. Patrick Smith and Mark Davison, only 2 drivers with 2 wins this season. Nathan Orman with 1, Jeff Scott, Carter Friesen, Jay Jefferson, Christian Vargas, Ben Crouch, Johnny Gardner, and Trey Wright all with 1 win. Nicholas Wade has a win, but right now he's 34th in points. Needs to be in the top 30 in points after Indy if he wants to make it in to the chase. And coming into this race, the 27 does not start too bad, so we just have to wait and see. Also, Diego Yepes has a 69-point gap above the cutoff. Michael Canto plus 62. Those 2 are pretty much locked in, pretty safe coming into this race. Mon Garcia has been getting really fast the past 2 or 3 races. He is now plus 14. William Blott is plus 4, and Mitchell Henderson is plus 3. Nathan Faden just outside the cut-off line in 17th, 3 points back. Andrew Miller in 18th, 9 points back. Gatlin Downey 16 points back. Hannah Higdon 19. Adam Lewis 26. Travis Crampton 31. And then from Travis Crampton and Danny Williams back, they have to win basically. Because Williams is 38 back. Ace Garcia 39, John Andrews 39, Tom Jonas, Shane Winsoff, Zachary Fitzwater, Sebastian Kuklon, all 41, and Quinton Moore 42 points back. So for those guys, it's basically a must win, and what these guys don't want to see is any more first time winners, and because if that happens, that will really mess things up in the standings. So with that being said, let's get these 40 drivers falling off. Here for the TRN Red Bull Cup Series. It's crunch time. 3 races left before the chase. Let's get it going. Here at the Lady in Black and here at Darlington for the Winston 500.
Drivers, start your engines!
Looks like all 40 drivers will get rolling off. And the top 10 for this race is Johnny Garner, Andrew Miller, Nathan Orman, Gatlin Downey, Christian Vargas, Shane Winslow, Trey Wright, Zachary Fitzwater, and then Adam Lewis and Travis Crampton. Here we go. Everyone does get rolling off. Johnny Garner, Andrew Miller. Here we go. The Winston 500 is underway at Darlington. Johnny Garner, the lead lap number 1. Nathan Orman in second. Christian Volkis in third. Top 3 have a win already this season. And then Andrew Miller just hit the wall, and now top four all have a win. Now our most recent winner in the Red Bull Cup Series, Trey White, is up to 4th. Zachary Fitzwater, we mentioned him, he's 28 points, 41 points back. He has to simply go for it the next 3 races. Now he's in the top 5. Adam Lewis comes in here 26 points back. He's now in 6th. Captain down his backs will hold off for 2. Andrew Miller comes in here 9 points back. Right now he is in 7th. Shane Winslow, we not talked about him that much this season. He's been getting better and better, but he's 41 points back. Ben Crouch, Ron Scalimina, already locked in. Jay Jepson, already locked in. Sean strong early on, but he has to win. But back in the they have to check up because of Miller getting into the outside wall. That's going to happen a lot if they are side by side off of 2. Top 6 or 7 single file now. And Nathan Woman now out front. Johnny Garner is going to peek to the inside though. Maybe contact. This is gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad. Could have been worse, but Nathan Woman's gonna lose first and maybe even second from Christian Bogus. And yes, he will. And he might even lose third to Trey White. But he gets a good one up top. But I think he is going to get down just before turn 1. But Trey White, here he goes again. Contact with Nathan Orman, and Orman into the outside wall. Trey White up to 3rd. We can't say that there's any veteran experience because it's just season 1 of both of my series. But if there's one guy in the field that has some of the most experience out of everyone, it's this guy, Zachary Fitzwater, and the number 4. He's yet to win on my channel. He's been getting wicked hot, and as of this recording of me recording this, he is 4 away from 300 in our 2003 offline series wins. And something happened to Veronica Platts. She's on pit road. Mechanical issue maybe? I don't know. She doesn't have any damage, she's just pitting. Maybe strategy. But she's gonna fall easily 1 lap down. She already is 1 lap down. She might have more than just pit strategy. Tough wait for Veronica Platts. Tough season for this 20 team. Meanwhile, back up front. Miller just matched the outside wall again off the turn 2. And the top 5 fought under a blanket. Put a blanket on him. Top 5. Even top 6 now. Or even top 7. Under a blanket. Platts getting back out onto the racetrack must have been a mechanical issue. Tough break for that 20 team. They've had a terrible season up to this point. So far, it's been a toss-up between Johnny Garner and Nathan Orman. Johnny Garner's so far so good, but still the top 7 put a blanket on top of them. And as these tires get a little bit more old, that's when these guys will get a little bit wishy-washy and go sideways a little bit more. Christian Bogus, he's not one since Phoenix. Trying to peek down low underneath Johnny Garner. Johnny Garner does not hit the outside wall, and they're still side by side. You can't get a one off a four. Will Johnny Garner get it? I don't think so. He might get a good one off a four, get by Trey White, and if he does, but he's gonna lose the race lead away from Christian Vargas, and oh no. Zachary Fitzpatrick is trapped up top. That's not where you want to be, and into the wall he goes. Christian Vargas out front. Top 3 have won this season. Adam Lewis comes in here 26 points back. He is doing what he needs to do and to be out front. Recently, it's been the 19 car that's been very strong as of late. But right now, he's not having the best of days, and 37th right now. And a lot of right side damage. That team needs a caution if they want to get back into this. They came in here 14 points above the cutoff. They might be behind the cutoff going into unpredictable Ricky Raceway next time out in the penultimate race before the regular season finale as well. And where is this 20 at? I don't know if I even see Black on the racetrack. Oh, yep, there she is. She's just fell in line. Fitz was still trapped up top. Not where you want to be, that's for sure. Christian Vargas out front. It's been all Chevy this race, and for the majority of the season, it's been all Chevy. Ford has 2 wins this season, and Ford has won the All-Star race with Andy Miller and won a dual race with Zachary Delillo. So yeah, they've been fast, but when it came down to it, they just have not had the speed. Until now with Trey White. And even with Toyota, they've had speed. Patrick Smith has been most consistent. And Ben Crouch got that win at Watkins Glen, but other than that, it's really been all Chevy this season. Surprisingly. But with next season being all customs, there's speculation of what car manufacturers will stay, what sponsors will stay, what drivers will stay, and stuff like that. But that's next season. And right now, 20 laps in on these tires, and they are 1.6 seconds off. They are much, much, much slower right now. And we are still 10 to 12 laps away at least from pit stops. These tires, they fall off very fast here at Darlington, and that is what has happened. That's what's happened. Now almost 1.8 seconds off Christian Vargas' fastest lap. So yeah, these guys are just trying to pace themselves to make it to pit stops without having any problems. I mean, yeah, the pace has fallen off drastically. And speaking of Toyota, this is 23. Yeah. It's 77 and the 19. 37th, 39th, and 38th. Quentin Moore, he came in here 42 points back. He won the Krispy Kreme Series race yesterday here at Darlington. Looks like he's not gonna have the best of days here today in the Cup race. And speaking of Nicholas Ray, there he is. He's 32nd right now, but he is trapped on the outside lane. That's not what he wants to be. I don't know, Nicholas Ray, even though he has that win, there's a chance that he might not make it into the chase if he doesn't get a good enough one these next 3 races. Yeah, he's dropped all the way back to like 37th or 38th now. Christian Vargas still out front. Johnny Garner in second. Trey White in third. All winners from this season, and in fact the top 6. 4 out of the top 6. 5 out of the top 6 are all winners. Christian Vargas at Phoenix, Johnny Garner at Texas, Trey White at Nashville, Nathan Ormond at Atlanta, and Ben Crouch at Watkins Glen. Once again, Sean doing a great job here today. Adam Lewis doing what he needs to do. One in the top 5 and top 10, and hope some others have some issues. Sean, he has to gamble if he wants to make it into the chase. He is not going to point his way in to the chase, that's for sure. Captain Downey in 8th. Mark Davison in 9th. He has 2 wins this season. Dale Campbell in 10th. How about JTG Dooley Racing? 11th and 12th. And then Carter Friesen in the number 1 Talladega winner. He is in 13th. William Block, who comes in here 4 points above the cutoff, he's 14th. Jay Cheston's 15th. Lots of winners and guys on the cut line up front. Battle for the race lead, Charlie Garner and Christian Vargas. Vargas gets the one up top, but he's not going to make it work because the inside lane is the place to be in 1 and 2. Garner out front, and here comes Adam Lewis, as he comes from up to 2nd now. Okay. I mean, these guys are 1 and 3 seconds off the pace now. 3 seconds off the pace of the fastest lap 28 laps ago. Huge one from Mark Davison, gets by Dale Campbell. Now Trey White's gonna get shuffled up top, and there was no grip up top here at Darlington in turns 1 and 2. Let alone when you're on old tires. Johnny Garner has a pretty comfortable gap right now over this 18 of Adam Lewis. Joe Gibbs Racing as a whole has been quiet but consistent with the 18 and the 19. So the 19 has been doing good the past 2 or 3 races, and we've not talked that much about Adam Lewis, but now he's up in his 2nd here at Darlington. Wow. We could be seeing pit stops any time. And maybe just 2 to 4 laps, if that. And no one is coming in this time by. Have to wait and see if anyone decides to pit this time by on lap 31. Johnny Garner with almost 8/10 of a second gap over that 18th Adam Lewis. Here we go, pit stops. Sean and Mark Davison, the 78, the 34, 47, the 1, the 41, 43, 42, 48 to 31, 83, 88, 11 to 3, the 6 to 20, the 10, 32 to 2, 95, 17 to 14, 38, 27, 23, 19, 77, and 24 all stay out that time by. Now here comes the second round of guys. The 42 stays out. The 48 and the 31 stay out. The 11, the 3, and the 20 stay out. The 20 laps down low. The 24 stays out as well. Nathan Fagan, he comes in here 3 points beyond the cutoff. He is staying out and possibly getting a bonus point or two for leading the lap. And now I think everyone else is going to come down on pit road besides the 20 of Platt. She might get a lap or two back. And once this cycles out, Johnny Garner should have the race lead once this cycles out. But will these guys be able to make it? Because they pitted on lap 31 to 32 and even 33. Lap 32 to 33 laps later would be about 64 to 66. I think. Or something like that. So we could see late race pit stops here if these guys are not careful. So yeah, this thing is far from over here at Darlington. Andrew Miller in 38th after pit stops. That's not what he wants. He came in here 9 points beyond the cutoff. He might not make it into the chase. Nicholas Reed, he's in 37th now. That's not the one that he needs if he wants to race his way into the top 30 so his win can count. Mitchell Henderson, 3 points beyond the above the cutoff coming into this race. Now he's all the way back here in 35th. Yepes, one of the most consistent drivers all season long, he's back here in 33rd. He does have that 69 point gap, but still, a one like this is going to drastically hurt his one. Gatlin Downey, he came in here 16 points back. He's in 31st. Zachary Fitzroy, he came in here 41st, same with 41 points back, same as Kukulon. And Quinton Moore, they are 28th, 29th, and 30th. Foyles, he came in here 38 points back, he's in 26th. Tom Jones, he came in here 41 points back. He's 25th. So lots of guys that you expected to see up front are not. And Patrick Smith once again, right now he's in 13th. Another top 10, top 15 run going for Patrick Smith as of now. And yeah, Juan Garcia is 1 lap down. So 2 laps down. Michael Canto, another oh no. We caught the lap call of Platts, who now she's out of cycle. And now she is causing some of these some issues. Right now, it's the same order. Johnny Garner, Adam Lewis, Nathan Ormond up to 3rd, Christian Vargas in 4th, William Block in 5th. Where did he come from? Shane Winston in 6th, Charlotte in 7th, Michael Canto in 8th, Carter Gleason in 9th, Mark Davidson in 10th. And we had a crash in turn 1 and 2. Travis Crampton is all torn up in the 47. Boyle's involved and Evan Hunter's destroyed. Benny Watson's destroyed. Veronica Platts is destroyed. Yep, I know exactly what happened now that Platts is destroyed and on pit road, but this changes everything. Now these guys will be able to pit here with about 22 to 24 laps to go, and they will be good to go to the finish. Wow, I was not expecting a crash to happen. Wow. Looks like Eli Bright might have a little bit of damage as well. A little bit of left side damage. And yes, he does. Tough way for Eli Bright in the 33. Holy smokes. Yeah, I know exactly what happened. Platts, the slow call of Platts, holded everyone up probably in that one group. And I think Johnny Garner won the race off. If not, then it's Mark Davidson. That was close though. Let's wait and see. I think Mark Davidson is going to be second on this restart. And yes, he will. So with that being said, let's see if what the heck happened to Travis Crampton, Benny Watson, Veronica Platts, and others here for the first caution of the day here at Darlington and for the Winston 500. So this is what happened. It was the lap call of Veronica Platts. Like boycott into her, and then BAM! Up and over she went. Hannah Hickton was involved, and Veronica Platts from impact flipped upside down, slid up downwards, and check this out. Benny Watson nowhere to go, lifts her off the ground. Trey White makes it through. Travis Crampton, Daniel Boyles, Evan Hunter, and Benny Watson all involved. And freaking Veronica Platts, oh my god. I've never seen that before at Darlington. Holy cow. Here we go, our first on board with the 11 of Evan Hunter. Here we go, our second on board with the number 6 of Benny Watson. Another on board in slow-mo. Just bam, bam. The airtime though, holy smokes. And then nowhere to go for Evan Hunter, Travis Crampton, or Daniel Boyles. Here we go, our second to last on board with Nashville winner Trey White. Caught fire. And wow. So our last on board with Monica Platt. Welcome back here at Darlington. Veronica Platt, Stan Forrest, Evan Hunter, and Benny Watson are all out. And Juan Garcia's one lap down. Here we go. Going back lane is going to be I think a 30 lap shootout. About a 28 to 30 lap shootout. Well, not really a shootout, but yeah. About 30 laps here at Darlington. 30 to go. Mark Davison started second, but he's going to drop back to third. Nathan Orman up to second. Johnny Garner got a great jump, and he is out one still. By far the most dominant car of the day up to this point is that 7 car of Johnny Garner. Travis Crampton's still out there, but with no hood. And Hannah Hickton, we saw her get a piece of it as well, still out there on the racetrack. Eli Bright got his damage somehow. I didn't see how, but he has lots of left side damage though. So that could be a issue if we stay green till the end. It's possible lap traffic with Travis Crampton, because he is much slower, 2 seconds slower already, and it's just on new tires. Top 3, 1, 2, 3 all have wins this season. Adam Lewis once again back up to 4th. Shane Winslow in 5th now. He's been getting better and better ever since Chicagoland at race 12. And now he's feeling like he might get another top 5 or top 10. William Block, he came in here 4 points above the cutoff. He's in 6th. Canto came in here 62 points. Oh god! Woman just smacked Blowhard off of 2. Very big hit. And yeah, we are definitely going to catch up with Travis Crampton sooner or later. And that could change everything. Johnny Garner wouldn't mind getting another win. He's trying to get his first cup win since Texas. Christian Vargas trying to get his first cup win since Phoenix. Alan Lewis trying to get his first cup win. Same with Shane Winslow. And here comes Christian Vargas. Up to the lead with no problem. Shane Winslow looking down low on Adam Lewis. But Adam Lewis got a great one off of 2. Wow. Michael Canto forces William Block up to the high side. But can he get a good one off of 4? He's not going to get clean him in time, or never mind, yes he will. No he won't. Canto looking back to the inside of Block, but he keeps it off the wall. Wow. And yeah, Christian Vargas, he's trying to snap that winner's duel and get his first win since Phoenix earlier this season during the West Coast rain. And what a perfect timing, or what a perfect time to get the second win of the season, and to do it with 3 races before the chase begins. That goes to Johnny Garner and Christian Vargas. Right now, only Patrick Smith and Mark Davison have won this season. So, yeah. Top 4 have broken away a little bit. Johnny Garner, Christian Vargas, Alan Lewis, and Shane Winslow. Canto up to 5th. And then the lap call of Juan Garcia. He has a fast race car. If only he was not one lap down, then he would have had another great day. Nathan Woman and Carter Friesen in 6th and 7th. And Nathan Faden came in here 3 points behind the cutoff. He's in 8th. Sean looking at another great one in 9th as of now. And William Watt being consistent once again when the time is right. He's in 10th and he came in here 4 points above the cutoff. And then you have Ben Crouch and the 83 of Patrick Smith, the only 2 Toyotas that have won all season long up to this point, in 11th and 12th. Less than 20 laps to go. Orman up high, foul, 4, 6. Not really about it. Orman's just gonna let Friesen go on by. Less than 20 laps to go at Darlington, and we are definitely going to catch up with this 47 of Travis Winston. Definitely going to catch up with him. Mark Davidson, he's falling back from 2nd on this restart at the beginning of the one to 32nd. Ouch. Tough wait for Mark Davidson, but hey, he only has 2 wins. He's not dead. So, yeah, he's guaranteed into the chase. Throw a blanket over the top 5, plus a lap car, why don't you? Holy cow. All of these guys trying to get around race leader Christian Vargas in the 13. Remember, towards the end of that one, it got a little bit harder. But at the same time, a little bit. Oh no! Hi, Travis Crampton and the number 47. This is gonna change everything. We saw what happened with the lap call of the 20 call last time. That was what caused the caution. Be nice here, guys. That bunch is good. Friesen's good. This could get edgy. Nope, real good. Faden's good. Sean Old is good. William Block is good. Patrick Smith is good. Oh, Jeff Scott used Travis Crampton as a pick, and up the racetrack goes Tom Jonas in the 88. Crampton into the outside wall. With 13 laps to go, I think we should be okay up here with, or back here with Travis. The pack is spread out enough until we get to Nick Kennedy in the 24. Hopefully I did not jinx it. But I always do somehow. Here we go. 12 laps to go. Here at Darlington. This is one of the this has to be one of the longer races of the season by far. Up to this point. Maybe not as long as the 500 or the 600, but this is a long race. Or maybe I'm just one out from commentating so much, I don't know. But during this one race. Who knows? 11 laps to go now. Here at Darlington. Yeah, Kukumon. Oh boy, Kukumon back. This is gonna not be good when we catch up Cranston here. back out front. Actually, let's go back. Randomly. I think we should be okay. Should be at least. Yeah, I think we are good to go, I think. Cause yeah, then we just have these 5 guys, and then yeah, it's just go with Winston for now. 7 laps to go here in the Winston 500. Top 10 is Christian Focus, Johnny Garner, Adam Lewis, Sherman's Law, Michael Canto, Christian Arthur Friesen, Nathan Woman, Nathan Faden, Sean Lowe, and Patrick Smith. Once again, he's in the top 10 or top 15. This guy, even though he's not once since Las Vegas, he's been one of the most consistent all season long. And he's going to be a championship player and a threat when the chase comes around. In just 3 short races. Well, at this point, in just over 2 races, because this race is almost over. 5 laps to go. Here at Darlington, here comes the dominant car of the day, Johnny Garner. Old tires. 2 laps, 2 seconds off of the fastest lap. This is his chance. Johnny Garner. Can he make it stick? No, he won't. Shane Winslow is gonna get stuck up top and fall back through the field a little bit. That might have been Johnny Garner's chance. But what Garner and Vargas have to be careful is, oh man, Johnny Garner tried that same move, but Vargas blocked it. Lewis tried one in the top lane to get by him, but he got a terrible one. Here comes Adam Lewis though, to the bottom. 3 laps to go at Darlington. Can Adam Lewis close down and get by Christian Vargas in the 13 in 2.5 laps? I don't know. It's been... Oh no, they have to pit! Late race pit stops. They cannot make it. Christian Vargas... Oh no, late race pit stops. Who's gonna get it done? Adam Lewis out front. Can he make it? 2 laps to go at Darlington. Here comes Johnny Garner though, closing in. Adam Lewis and Johnny Garner stay out. White flag, final lap at Darlington. Pit strategy. Does Johnny Garner have anything for Adam Lewis? The dominant car of the day in this number 7 of Johnny Garner. He's there. He's closing. Does he have anything? Does not look like it. Adam Lewis, the number 18. He won at Nashville in the Xfinity Series, in the Krispy Kreme Series. Now he gets his first career Red Bull Cup Series win in the Winston 500. 3rd career win on my channel. Now he is the 2nd driver to punch his ticket into both Krispy Kreme and Red Bull Cup Series chases. Oh my god. Christian Vargas had it. He was 2 laps short. 2 laps short and ends up finishing 21st. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm speechless right now. Oh my god. And yeah, there's no engine. Johnny Garner had enough. But he just ran out. That was how close it was. Just a couple of laps and they would have ran out. Wow. Wow. Nate Ray's pit stops for about half of the field. And that changed everything. Oh my god. Adam Lewis. He won the Indianapolis 500 back in May. We've not talked about him that much this season in the Krispy Kreme series or Red Bull Cup series. He wins at Nashville in the Krispy Kreme series. Punches his ticket over there. Now in late, and now the fuel strategy. And just saving when Farkas was pushing for it and trying to hold off Garner. Lewis is able to get it done. And on fuel strategy, punches his ticket into the Red Bull Cup Series chase. Oh my god. Well then, Adam Lewis gets it done, Johnny Garner in second, Michael Canto third, Carter Friesen in fourth, Shane Winslow in fifth, Patrick Smith in sixth, Jeff Scott in seventh, Nathan Faden in eighth, Trey Wright in ninth, John Gilbert in 10th, Kukulon in 11th. That's a great one for Kukulon. He was one of the guys that stayed out late in the going. Roger Way, 12th, great one for that team in the 42. Gatlin Downey came in here 16 points back, stayed out and gets 13th. Ace Garcia, he came in here 39 points back. He stays out and gets 14th. Nicholas Ray, who was like 30th to 35th all freaking day long, and stays out and gets the top 15. Wow, Jay Jepson in 16th, Nick Kennedy in 17th, Mitchell Henderson in 18th, and Mark Davidson in 19th. That's drivers that finished on the lead lap. And Juan Garcia all the way down, just Taylor Hicks getting one lap down. And then Benny Watson, Evan Hunter, Daniel Boyles, and Warren Fats all did not finish the race for that prolific class in turns 1 and 2. Wow, I am out of breath, I'm speechless. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Adam Lewis on getting the win. And the points are coming up next. Next time out, it will be the Cup Series only at Ricky Raceway up in Canada. Hopefully my computer can handle it just long enough so I can record it. If not, I will let you guys know over in the Discord. But still, 2 races before the chase. Who will get in? Who will get out? Who will point the way in? Who's going to be the champion in 12 races? Lots of questions are going to be answered, and it's going to be good. So, until Ricky Raceway, or whatever track is next, the second to last race of the regular season for the Cup Series. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Congrats to Adam Lewis, and I will see you guys later. Bye!